Well, one thing is very exciting is that this is a PTO supported race, and as a result all the South African top ladies and men are racing this weekend. I think you can't discount anyone. You don't know what racing has been like because there's been limited intensity for everyone. So I think we're all going to kind of find our feet and see where we are and how we kind of approached COVID and the lockdown and our training through that period.
This year straight towards Pollock Beach. I don't mind, you know, I've spent so much time swimming in the surf out here. One way with like a sort of not split transition, but swimming towards the transition at Pollock I think is pretty cool, adds a different like dynamic to the race.
To pick up where we left off with World Championships in 2018, we've got to fill up the calendar. And the calendar doesn't have to have big names of events from overseas. Homegrown products must be supported. And that's why as MBDA we're getting involved in terms of being part of this event to make sure that on par with the best in the world.
And yeah, it's a 3-lap bike course. It's also going to be really quick. It's really flat, and we're going to have the wind on the way back, so it's going to make for a good run as well. 5-lap run course, also flat. So yeah, hoping to get some nice PBs on tomorrow.
Yeah, I know the place a little bit, and yeah, we ran on the run course yesterday and was biking this morning on the bike course, and it's living up to its windy name so far, but that could be different tomorrow. But yeah, it's challenging. It's a nice flat course, but it's definitely got some bumps in there, so the road surface can slow things down a little bit, make it that little bit tougher. But I think, yeah, a good sea swim. It's not overly hot in the sea, and could be a bit of a hot one on the run.
The first big one for us pros, and pretty much the only longer distance race that's happened since the whole COVID thing. So yeah, I think everyone's interested to see what 8-9 months of uninterrupted training is going to do. So yeah, some young guys on the line, and yeah, I think everyone's in a unknown sort of territory in terms of who's in what sort of form, so it should be good.
So this race actually is really important for me because I really want to do well, and I just want to let it all out there because my next race will probably be next year in January again. So yeah, it's actually an important race, and I'm up against some good guys, so it'll be quite some fun.
Obviously had the 70.3 Worlds here, different sort of routes, but yeah, this one's just very flat, and yeah, hopefully the wind calms down a little bit, and yeah, should be a fast one.
Looking good. Go for Jota, lap number 3. Jack Saunders, I think, on the cycle.
It was a very close race. I didn't have it sewn up until maybe 200-300 meters from the finish line. So until then, I couldn't really celebrate or relax, or it was all hard work until right at the end. But amazing feeling coming down the finish line first, especially after so long without racing.
The highlights was standing on the start line with Jamie Riddle. I trained with him when he was 12 years old, and so it was awesome to stand on the start line with him in his first ever half Ironman. And then yeah, it's just running a PB as well, running my half marathon as well in a half distance. So that was definitely really satisfying. And yeah, it was a great event, well organized. Yeah, and congrats to the top guys.
Yeah, no, it felt good. Just sat in on the swim, and then tried to stay controlled on the bike, take a bit of the wind, work through with Jade, and then yeah, I felt really good on the run.